And ball one. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Perez on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
No score here in the second. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and they come away without an out.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
He takes ball one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back safely. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a...
There goes the runner. And it's through for a hit. Coming home. The throw in. And they tag him out. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Pitch in the dirt. Ball one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. This to center field. And there's a hit.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Runner on the move. Struck him out looking. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here comes Cody Bellinger. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And another ball.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Good eye right there.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the lineup flips over. Kyle Seager now at the plate. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. as we go to the last of the third. Now, number 44. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the batting order turns over. Kyle Seager getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Swing and a foul out of play. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Perez on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Kurtz. In the air, left field, down the line. Bellinger in a full sprint. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Just misses with that one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back now in Toronto as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Judge, 32 round pick back in 2013. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Judge waits. That misses. And that's ball 2. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Sends it to first. Judge out on the play. Anthony Volpe digs in now.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now this is in the air down the line. Justice hustling after it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Morneau. Fly to left his first time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the catcher,
Salvi steps into the box now. In the dirt, blocked. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Morneau, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out to short. To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Just missed. Fouled off to the right. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tyler Rogers.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Yount the next to hit. That one missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses in. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and that's the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Kluber back to work. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Duran in position. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, short hop to third. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And Bellinger is out. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. That one pulled foul.
Well, these players being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing.
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. So digging in, David Justice. Struck out looking at his. First at bat. Ball. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's the catcher. His first at bat was a strikeout. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now here is Kyle Seager. That one hooked foul. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Gone! Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1. Nick Kurtz now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Strike one.
0-1 the count.
Just missed.
Ball one. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And there's one down. It's Aaron Judge now.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Justice snags it for the second out. Now a chance for Justin Morneau. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one in the air center field. Varsho has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that. Back here at Rogers Center, digging in, Jose Altuve.
Now pitching, Jesse Chavez.
First pitch misses. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A little bit high. And the count is 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2.
The count's full.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, nobody out. Dalton Varsho will hit next. And a swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
That one ripped. Acuna moving back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Jarren Duran digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch just misses.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it.
Off balance feet, there's one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Hard ground ball, base knock.
All over that one right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that's in for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. Just misses there.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. And to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Robin Yount. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that one is inside ball 1. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. 1 up, 1 down. And now Rod Carew. He is singled and he is flied to left. Fastball is outside. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. At the plate, David Justice. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Got all of that one. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 4-1. And here's the catcher. And there's a strike. And that one fouled off. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Kluber back to work. Swing and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Varsho settles under it, brings it in, and there's 1 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Volpe. That one off the mark, ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger has this one sized up. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike 1. This one high in the air to left center. Judge puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Altuve. That's ripped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Yeah, the batter now, Dalton Varsho. Throw on to Freeman. That's out number 3. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Justin Morneau. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Carew throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He sends it out of here, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Right side, hard hit. And that is the ball game. And your final.